Welcome to The Sacred Botanical, a weekly blog and podcast dedicated to alternative culture, psychedelics and herbalism.
Preparing for your ayahuasca journey. The ayahuasca diet. Are you considering embarking on a transformative psychedelic journey through ayahuasca? This ancient Amazonian tradition has recently gained exponential popularity in the Western world for its potential for profound spiritual experiences and healing from mental health. However, before you delve into the world of ayahuasca, it's crucial to prepare your mind and physical body through a strict preparation known as the ayahuasca diet. As with mushrooms, DMT, peyote, or any psychedelic drug, it is advisable to discuss pre-existing medical conditions and over-the-counter drugs with a medical professional in order to ensure a good experience. In this comprehensive guide, we explore dietary guidelines, the intent behind them, and how they will contribute to your successful and comfortable ayahuasca experience. Understanding the ayahuasca ceremony. Before delving into the specifics of the ayahuasca diet, it is essential to grasp the fundamentals of the ayahuasca ceremony. Ayahuasca is not typically a recreational drug. Instead, it is a powerful plant medicine brewed from the ayahuasca vine, Banisteriopsis caapi, among other indigenous plants chosen by a shaman. The ceremony is a spiritual tradition rooted historically within the indigenous tribes of the Amazon basin, where it is believed to connect psychonauts with the spirit of the plant and offer potentially life-altering healing experiences. The ceremony is typically led by a shaman or experienced plant medicine guide, taking place in settings such as a retreat center, jungle lodge, or other spiritually significant locations. Here's what typically happens during an ayahuasca ceremony. Preparation and intention setting. Before the ceremony begins, participants gather in a designated space. The shaman or facilitator often leads a group discussion to set intentions for the ceremony. Participators are encouraged to reflect on their reasoning for participating and what they hope to achieve from the experience. Invocation and blessing. The ceremony begins with an invocation or blessing, which can vary depending on the shaman's tradition and cultural background. This is a moment to express gratitude, seek protection, and invite the spirit of ayahuasca to guide the journey. Distribution of ayahuasca brew. Participants are given a dose of the ayahuasca brew, which is served in small cups. The taste and consistency of the brew can be challenging for some, and it may induce nausea or vomiting, which is considered a purging and cleansing process. Entering the journey. After drinking the brew, participants are encouraged to find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. The ceremony space is typically dimly lit, and participants are asked to close their eyes and turn their focus inward. Music and chants. Throughout the ceremony, the shaman or facilitator may play traditional Amazonian instruments like the icaros, healing songs, or use recorded music to create an immersive and supportive atmosphere. These sounds can help guide and enhance the ayahuasca experience. Journeying and visionary experiences. Ayahuasca journeys are highly individual and vary from person to person. Participants often report experiencing vivid visions, insights, emotions, and a deep connection with their inner selves. Some may encounter what they believe are spirit beings or plant spirits. Processing and integration. As the effects of ayahuasca begin to wear off, participants are encouraged to reflect on their experiences. The shaman or facilitator will lead a group sharing session where participants can discuss their journeys, insights, and emotions. Integration of these experiences into the participant's life is a crucial aspect of the process. Closing ceremony. The ceremony concludes with a closing blessing, expressing gratitude for the healing and insights received during the journey. Participants feel a sense of connection to the group and a profound shift in their perspectives. Rest and recovery. After the ceremony, participants are advised to rest and allow the effects of ayahuasca to continue working within them. Integration work may continue in the following days or weeks as individuals process and apply the insights gained. Where in the world? Ayahuasca ceremonies primarily take place in regions where the ayahuasca vine and other plant ingredients grow locally, which primarily includes countries located in South America. The heart of ayahuasca tradition lies in the Amazon rainforest, with countries like Peru, Brazil, Colombia, and Ecuador being prominent locations for ayahuasca ceremonies. Within these areas, ayahuasca ceremonies can be found in a variety of settings, including luxury remote jungle lodges, traditional indigenous villages, and specialized retreat centers catering to international visitors. In recent years, due to growing global interest, ayahuasca ceremonies have also spread to other parts of the world, including North America and Europe, often facilitated by experienced shamans or practitioners who have been educated from indigenous traditions in South America. However, it is important to note that the authenticity and safety of ayahuasca ceremonies may vary widely outside of its traditional homeland. Why a ayahuasca diet matters. The ayahuasca diet is an integral part of the healing process. Ayahuasca is a potent brew that contains harmala alkaloids, which are monoamine oxidase inhibitors, MAOIs. MAOIs block monoamine oxidase, an enzyme responsible for breaking down certain compounds, including serotonin. Ingesting ayahuasca while on specific prescription medications or consuming prohibited foods can lead to a dangerous condition known as serotonin syndrome or hypertensive crisis. Ayahuasca preparation includes the avoidance of unhealthy food and sexual contact to ensure a clear mind and cleansed body. To ensure your safety and the effectiveness of your ayahuasca journey, it's imperative to follow the dietary guidelines meticulously. The ayahuasca diet serves as a test of discipline and commitment, aligning your energy field with the spirit of ayahuasca. The ayahuasca diet. What to avoid/risks. Recreational drugs. Any use of recreational drugs should be strictly avoided in the weeks leading up to an ayahuasca ceremony. Alternative recreational substances can interfere with the spiritual preparation and the healing experience. Prescription drugs. If you are taking prescription medications, especially selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, it is highly advisable to consult with a healthcare professional before considering an ayahuasca journey. The interaction between MAOIs and certain prescription drugs can be life-threatening. High blood pressure. People with high blood pressure should exercise caution. Ayahuasca can elevate heart rate and blood pressure temporarily, so it's essential to manage these conditions beforehand. Red meat and dairy products. These heavy, dense foods can create physical discomfort during an ayahuasca journey. They are typically excluded from the diet. Aged cheeses and processed foods. Aged cheeses contain tyramine, which can interact negatively with MAOIs. Heavily processed or greasy foods are generally considered unhealthy and should be avoided. Spicy foods. Spicy foods can promote acidity, may irritate the digestive system, and lead to discomfort during the ceremony. Caffeine and alcohol. These substances can interfere with the spiritual preparation and should be eliminated from your daily life for a few weeks leading up to the ceremonial event. Sexual activity. Abstain from sexual activities for several days leading up to the ceremony. This practice is believed to help you conserve your energy and focus on your intentions with mental clarity. Social media and mass media. Reduce exposure to social and mass media, as they can distract you from your mindfulness practice and preparation. Stressful situations. It is prudent to try to minimize stress triggers in your life as much as possible. Engage in mindfulness practices to keep your mind clear and focused. The Ayahuasca diet. What to include? Whole foods. Opt for fresh, whole foods that are as close as possible to their natural state. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and grains are essential components of the dieta. Fresh fish. If you're not following a vegan diet, fresh fish can be included in your meals as a source of lean protein, preferably wild-caught and sustainable. Herbal teas and yerba mate. Herbal teas help to purify your body and prepare it for the ayahuasca experience. Yerba mate, a traditional South American drink, is permitted. Fruits. Enjoy a variety of fresh fruits, avoiding overripe fruits for excess sugar content. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are cleansing and rich in vitamin C and can provide a refreshing addition to your diet. Legumes. While some types of beans like broad beans and fava beans are typically excluded, others may be included in moderation. Soy sauce. A natural salty flavoring. Small amounts of soy sauce are permitted, however, be mindful of excessive consumption regarding salt content. The tailored ayahuasca diet. In some cases, a shaman or retreat may prescribe a specific diet tailored to your unique needs and intentions. Setting clear intentions. While adhering to the ayahuasca diet is essential, equally important is setting clear intentions for your ayahuasca journey. The plant spirits and Mother Ayahuasca are believed to respond to your intentions, so take time to reflect on what you hope to achieve from the experience. Whether it's healing from past trauma, gaining insights into your life's purpose, or seeking spiritual growth, having clear intentions can guide your journey. Additional dietary restrictions. In some ayahuasca retreats, you may encounter additional specific dietary restrictions or recommendations, depending on the tradition and practices followed. It's crucial to seek detailed information from your chosen retreat center and the shaman leading up to the ceremony. The dietary guidelines may vary slightly from one place to another. However, the core principles of avoiding MAOIs and heavy, processed foods will remain the same. Ideal preparation. The ideal preparation for your ayahuasca journey is to start well in advance. Begin by evaluating your current diet and making gradual changes. Eliminate prohibited foods and substances, and focus on incorporating the recommended foods into your meals. Engage in mindfulness practices, such as meditation and yoga, to prepare your mind for the experience. A typical one-day ayahuasca diet plan. Breakfast. Herbal tea. Start your day with a cup of herbal tea, such as chamomile or ginger, to help cleanse your system and promote relaxation. Start your day with a cup of herbal tea, such as chamomile or ginger, to help cleanse your system and promote relaxation. Fresh fruits. A selection of, preferably organic fresh fruits, such as sliced papaya, watermelon, or berries. These provide essential vitamins and hydration. A selection of, preferably organic fresh fruits, such as sliced papaya, watermelon, or berries. These provide essential vitamins and hydration. Oatmeal. Prepare a simple bowl of plain oatmeal with water. Avoid adding sweeteners or dairy products. Top it with a handful of fresh berries. Morning snack. Herbal tea or yerba mate. Continue to hydrate with water and herbal tea or a small serving of yerba mate if you prefer. Lunch. Steamed vegetables. Steam a variety of colorful vegetables such as broccoli, carrots, peppers, and zucchini. Season them lightly with sea salt and a drizzle of olive oil. Steam a variety of colorful vegetables such as broccoli, carrots, peppers, and zucchini. Season them lightly with sea salt and a drizzle of olive oil. Quinoa. Serve quinoa as a protein-rich base for your meal. It pairs well with the steamed vegetables. Serve quinoa as a protein-rich base for your meal. It pairs well with the steamed vegetables. Avocado. Add half a ripe avocado for healthy fats and texture. Afternoon snack. Fresh fruit. A piece of fresh fruit, like an apple or a few slices of pineapple, for natural energy. Dinner. Baked or grilled fish. Opt for a light, easily digestible protein source, like baked or grilled fish, for example, tilapia or sole. Season with herbs and fresh lemon. Opt for a light, easily digestible protein source, like baked or grilled fish, for example, tilapia or sole. Season with herbs and fresh lemon. Steamed asparagus. Serve with steamed asparagus, seasoned with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Serve with steamed asparagus, seasoned with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Brown rice. Steam brown rice as a wholesome, slow-release carbohydrate to your meal. Evening snack. Herbal tea. Wind down with another cup of herbal tea. If you are craving sweets, try a medjool date. Embarking on an ayahuasca journey can be a deeply transformative experience. It requires careful preparation in order to gain the full effect from the experience. The special diet is not just an arbitrary set of rules. It is a sacred and essential part of the process that ensures your safety, aligning your energy with the spirit of the ayahuasca plant medicine. By following the dietary guidelines, setting clear intentions, and engaging in spiritual and mental preparation, you can increase the likelihood of having a profound and healing experience during your ceremony. Remember, the journey starts long before you sip the ayahuasca brew, so take the time to prepare your mind and body for this spiritual psychedelic adventure. Mush Love.